Greetings, Traveler. Today I'm playing Stranded 2, a game by solo developer Peter Shaws. He developed it from 2003 to 2008 as a sequel to Stranded 1, which was released in 2003. He made it under the title of Unreal Software and later released it under Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Share-alike 3.0 Germany license. It is built on Blitz 3D, which in 2014 released under Zlib or libpng licensing, so it is indeed Libre software. I opened it up for a minute to just play test sound and all that, but I haven't done adventure mode, which is apparently the big new feature in this.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. I had just bought a new yacht, and I was eager to take it for a ride, so I took it out to sea. In my excitement, I didn't really pay attention to where I was going, and I got into a storm. The storm drove me off course. All of a sudden, a bolt of lightning struck the boat and caused a fire. The fire spread so quickly I couldn't do anything to stop it, and soon it reached the fuel tanks and it caused an explosion that shattered the boat into 1,000 pieces, and it threw me off board, drifting.
Alright, well the audio in that was extremely quiet, but at least there were subtitles. Let's see. An island. This is what I call good luck. The sea has washed me ashore, practically unharmed. I should take a look around. Yeah, info. On the left top, you can see 4 bars that represent your present state: health, hunger, thirst, and tiredness. You must keep an eye on hunger, thirst, and tiredness. They may not rise too high. Yeah, I see. The I character is really strange. If one of these bars is full, you start to lose health. If nothing is left of your health bar, you die. For a closer look at your state, you can look it up under the character in the menu. Oh, under character in the menu, or press X. You can attack with the left mouse button, attack objects to damage them or to get items. Items that lay around loose can be gathered with E, and thereby gathered items can then be used, dumped, combined, or taken in the hand with in the inventory. The English isn't quite correct, but okay. Part of the provisions, right. Feeling dizzy, but that'll wear off, right? That's the dizziness. I presume it was self-translated, which I'm pretty impressed by. Oh great, it's cool. If that's the case. Juice. It's under the water. I think it was just the bandage. Alright. Seems the dizziness is starting to wear off. There's a crab. I like the aesthetic of it. It's pretty. I did notice that because I'm having to run this in Wine, it was released only for Windows, it takes quite a bit of processing power, so my fan is kicked up quite a bit. Alright, so this is a pretty average crafting game where I need to make shelter and such. In menus, there is a bit of lag to the cursor, I've noticed. It seems to depend on which menu you enter. Sometimes. I don't know, it's quite strange. This menu doesn't seem to do it, but if I press escape to get to the same menu... Oh, that's just the inventory, I see. And so far, from what I've seen, pretty much everything is, I guess, interactive. It quite looks like I cannot find a hotel to simply check in, so I'll have to take care of my situation on myself and build a shelter to sleep under. But first things first, I don't even have the right tools for that yet. It doesn't give you any tips. Keep in mind you can also obtain items if you just hit, for instance, trees or stones by holding down O. I believe that was just left click. Was O actually... No, just left click. Okay, so we got branches. Branches and bark. Whoa, is that a lion? Oh, that's good to keep in mind. So, from what I've seen also, it seems to be very intuitive how to put things together. I just looked at a couple recipes. I know, like, for instance, a fishing rod. You take cord made from cotton and a bendable branch, put those together, and then you can make hooks with a knife and a branch, which is pretty neat. I haven't actually messed with any crafting yet. I wonder if there is a, so here's the diary. There doesn't seem to be any kind of guide on what you can craft with your current inventory. So if I just take these two and combine them, I think that's this button. Okay.
It's not working.
No, it's not working. Okay. So maybe I need more branches? More leaves, maybe? I'm just presuming what's needed. I actually don't know the recipe for a shelter. It's a little bit repetitive, but most crafting games are. I'm not going to be rushing through this at all. I can see that with each 2-3 swings, my fatigue meter is pretty rapidly going up. So I have a lot of branches now. Can I feel like the amount of leaves you need would probably be an even number?
No.
Don't know why I feel that, but I do. I'm gonna try and get up to 20. I will definitely do it. Let's see. It could really stand... Okay, I guess I'm dragging it? Okay. To have a...
That doesn't work.
A recipe book. Okay, so it's probably not just branches and leaves. Maybe you need some kind of rope. Yeah, that's going to be a serious problem. Get new kinds of items. Because if it doesn't tell me how to craft a shelter... Okay, well maybe it's not as intuitive as I thought. Let's go get some stones. That water? Oh good, there's water. I just pick up the... Oh yeah, cool. It mentioned that I need a tool in order to put together the shelter I saw. So let's see, maybe if I just take stone... Oh man, it keeps grabbing it. It's the delay. The FPS is really low when you're in menus. Ah, look at that. Oh cool, and it kind of does have... Okay, so we got a hammer. After several failures, I have now managed to connect a stone with a branch in a way that reminds me of a simple hammer, with a lot of fantasy. I would prefer a proper one, of course. Anyway, the thingy should be sufficient to construct a tent or wooden shelter. Okay. So does that mean I can take the hammer? Hammer can be used to build stuff. It is also needed for combinations with iron. Interesting. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Jesus, these menus are really...
Did you expect that to work?
I did. So it looks like S is all you need for combine, which is...
It's not working.
Makes it easier. What if I just use the hammer and the branches?
It's not working.
Nope, that doesn't do it. What are these other buttons here? You can eat it? Use. Oh, okay, so I have it on key 1 now. Now that I have it in my hand, maybe I can,
That doesn't work.
Okay, I don't quite know how to make a, What's this? So you can drop a certain amount, you can put another amount in your hand. Okay. I see, but I have, well, at least I have the hammer in my hand now. So I should be able to maybe get some flint or something. Pebbles. I don't know if it's just any rock. I could also make a, oh, what's that? That looks different. Flint. Okay, cool. So I have flint. Kind of convoluted. Because there's just no clear guide. That's really the issue. How can I make rope? Maybe, well, if there were any kind of vines or something, that would be useful. Make flour out of wheat. That doesn't help. Oh, what's this? Even a grain, oh, even grain does grow here. Golden as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way. It stretches a never-ending line along the margin of a bay. Well, that stuff could be bloody useful, right? Grain can be harvested. Use it to extract the bundles of crop. Grains can be sowed. Oh, cool, okay, so you can actually farm. Trees or stones. It mentions those two in this, so maybe you need stones? Let's try combining the branches. Well, that, yeah, but that just made a, that just made a spear or a hammer, if I remember right. Is there any way to... branch? What about just stone and leaf? Can I mash up the leaves into something? Oh, I can get water that way. Oh wow, but you need 30 leaves. Okay. So, maybe it's not that excessive. A little kiwi. Yeah, and unfortunately... Oh, hey, maybe I can turn these into, Oh, here we go. These just give you leaves. Okay, well my energy is up, but I'm getting thirsty and all that. What's this? Alright, bark. Maybe I can create a fire with this. Oh, the little tips. Maybe I need to read them. You can make it bendable with water or light it with fire, right? A wonderful leaf. I can use a stone to press water out of leaves if I have many of them. Right. Flint. Striking 2 flint stones together provides the sparks needed to start a fire. Right, I need to go get another flint. Heavy stone. Come on. Small pebbles, I'm sure they could be a useful ammunition, right? I can make like a slingshot. Combinations with iron. Yeah, it seems like the world still runs while you're in menu mode, which is probably what's causing the Well, no, because the FPS is reasonable when you're just walking around. So I feel like... Oh, look at that, I got vines! Okay, now I should be able to make something. I combine vines with sticks. Let's just try that at first. Now that makes a slingshot or a splint fracture. I don't need either of those, but let's add in the leaves now. Ah, it deselects everything. Now again, because this is because the source code is released, there have been a lot of mods for it.
That would never work.
That would never work, okay. I noticed that the modding community is actually still active on the Unreal Software forum. Babble babble, a source of fresh water. Here I can satisfy my thirst. Well, okay, I'll take advantage of that. Okay, well that's done. Strong healing herb, that's useful. And I noticed on GitHub there's a project called Stranded 2 Boost that was put up in 2017. It hasn't really been worked on at all since then. I need to find flint, that's what I need. And that claims to actually fix the window FPS. So that would be useful. It says iron. Something's shimmering in these rocks. It looks like iron ore. I managed to extract some of it by force. The iron might be my chance to achieve better tools or weaponry, right? Did it actually give me any iron? It didn't. So he lied. Well, it's already becoming night, and I don't have a fire, and I'm getting tired. So this is not going well. All this because I don't know how to make a shelter. I can't imagine what else it would need. I have vines for rope. I have branches for structure. I have leaves for an overtop cover. Maybe I have to combine it with the stones to pound them in, or the hammer to pound them in. Combine the branch, the leaf. Oh, this is obnoxious. Right. Come on, select it. Seems like the first click, oh no, it works.
It's not working.
Okay, that doesn't do anything. What if I combine it with a stone?
Did you expect that to work?
And not the hammer.
That doesn't work.
What about stone for joints?
Don't be stupid.
Jeez, it's calling me stupid. Okay, is there... Okay, what else can you do with a singular item? You can eat them, you can... I forgot what this is, you can use it. What is use?
Did you expect that to work?
Fire or fresh water? Any other buttons? Oh, what's that? Oh, take in hand, right? See, the thing about
that would never
combining
work.
Is putting things together, and that's not what I want to do. I want to build something. Is there a craft button? Well, not a craft, but like a structure button. What if I use my hammer? Oh, what's this? Aha! Look at that. So right click opens up the crafting menu. Oh my god, it's gonna help me a lot. Let's build on top of a hill. Right click. Let's see. Kind of a neat little menu here.
I've set up the building sites.
Right, now I got my hammer. Press the right button to build here. Oh. Right. Okay. I wasn't right clicking. Because I thought right click was use. In my sound test, whenever I right clicked, it would use whatever item I was looking at. So maybe you have to have at least a tool. Maybe even the tool has to be in your hand. That might be the case. Come on now. It's really slow. Aha. You know, I bet if I had all of the materials in my inventory when I started building it, it would have automatically built instead of having to punch through it all the way. That probably just is there to clear your inventory. Finally, a shelter above my head, at least symbolically. So, from now on, I will not have to sleep under open sky anymore, and should be protected at least a bit from bad weather, coldness, and predators. Although I am still rather skeptical if the latter will be very impressed by a simple pile of sticks and leaves, I should definitely be prepared to live here for quite a while. It will surely take some time until they send somebody to search for me, and even in case that somebody is on his way, I haven't got a clue how far this island is away from my original course. I can only hope that somebody will find me here and use the time I am waiting to make the most of what I have got here. Okay, constructing a new building often enables you to construct further kinds of buildings. Select the hammer and press right mouse button to find out what you can build. Like, why didn't it give me that hint back here where it told me that, oh, it did. Press right button and the building menu will open wherein you can select a building. I'm just a moron. You really need to read. Is recommendable to begin with a shelter. A tent may on one hand be handier because it can be packed up and set up again elsewhere, but on the other hand you must hunt animals first to make the required tent kit. Right. So if I combine skin with sticks, I can build a tent. Right, I see. So now I can rest. How do you rest? I think there were instructions or controls in the intro. No, there was not. Now that I have one, maybe it's in here. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's a sleep button in there. Okay. I slept. You don't get to set... Oh, whoa, I'm dying. What is that? Shoot. Let's open up the journal. It was in the first one that mentioned what the bars are. The second one is hunger. I'm hungry. Okay. I go into my inventory and I eat. Maybe the grapes. What's the button for eating? R? Okay, cool. Getting that down. And that's also knocking down my thirst. But I don't really need that because I know where I can go get water. Whoa, we need some food really bad, actually. Okay, let's make a spear. That and the stone. Make a spear. I want to save the game, too. Okay, I want to see... So can I set a hotkey? Can I, like, click it and press number 2? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Let's get out of that menu. Press 2. Alright, I got my spear. Is that going down or up? That's the moon. It's not moving, though. Let's see. Oh, it's gotta be morning, right? We need something that is easy to kill. Those monkeys were running around. I don't want to kill a monkey. It's like the last thing I want to do. Oh, we got clams. Can we eat clams? We could probably eat clams. that? Is that a crab? How do I dive? You just have to be in deep enough water. There it is. Oh my god, oh, you mean the spears? You have to make a bunch of them? Oh, I thought a spear was like a reusable weapon. I didn't think it was just going to be like, oh yeah, you just throw a spear and that's it. Awesome, we got some crab meat. Whoa, this menu is the laggiest of them all. Escape, okay. Now that I have a hammer... Oh no, I drank the salt water. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to pick up whatever the heck it dropped. And of course it dropped water. Man, this is pretty cool, actually. I'm enjoying it. I figured the hammer would actually be quicker to kill things with, but it doesn't seem like it is. Okay, so I'm thinking about a campfire, and I didn't look at the recipe for it, but I saw the model for it, and it has stones on it, so I just automatically presume, I mean, it looks like a regular campfire, so I presume I'm going to need sticks, stones, and then I need another piece of flint. I see a treasure chest down here. Oh. I'm dying again. Can I eat this raw? I feel like that's going to cause a bunch of problems. Edible. Let's see. What was this button again? R. Oh, that knocked down quite a bit. Let's drink some water, too. Just because I can't refine that. I don't know how to close that menu without hitting escape.
It's not working.
Okay, so the hammer isn't good enough to do that. Here's another clam. Oh, there's turtle over there. That's a lot of meat. It's probably going to give me an enormous chunk of meat. If they're... well, it's losing blood, so it's got to be killable. Yep. Oh yeah, and we got some skin, which means soon we can make a tent. Awesome. Is there a quick button for take? There is. Just one? Oh, that doesn't work. Alright, let's eat the big hunk of meat. Juicy piece of raw meat. I can fry it, eat it as it is, or take it by the hand and throw it at wild animals. Right. And then let's try eating some of these clams.
As if.
Oh, you can't eat clams. Okay, what's this button do? That's take in hand again. Use.
Brilliant.
Ah.
Oh yeah. Now
It's
that's
giving
what
me
I'm
a bunch
talking
of
about.
slime. What can you do with slime? You gotta be able to use it, right? Build it.
It's not working.
Oh, you can eat it. Okay, so I ate the slime? It barely does anything. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten all that slime. That's probably a really valuable resource. Anyway, I need to find another piece of flint and a bunch of stones. You know what? Production. Fire... Ah, here we go. 10 stones, 50 branches. Wow, okay. So, first priority is branches then. See vines on this, but will this give me branches or vines? That gives you vines. Eggs? Seems like you can't get eggs. Let's hunt down another piece of flint. I'm gonna be playing this for quite a while. I'm not planning on a short little video for it. I just kind of want to have some fun playing it. Which I am, actually. I'm rather enjoying it. Even though it isn't for Linux. Since Blitz 3D is under libpng licensing, maybe there is an actual Linux port, I guess, of the language that maybe this can be compiled with. Is that a piece of flint? I think it is. Nope, it's a stone. How many stones do I have? 7, so I'm almost there. I should probably be saving more often. I feel like as a survival game it's relatively dangerous not to be saving. In fact, I will. Let's just resave over this. Alright. Now if I just hit... Oh, that does give you stones. Cool.
I can't carry all of this.
I can't carry all of this. Okay. I have 9 stones, so I need to do something. I don't want to drop the flint. I'm going to need a lot of branches then. You know what I can do, actually? I just thought of this. Maybe it'll let me do it. Because I didn't have the leaf earlier, and it still let me build the shelter. So if I now go over here and start building the campfire... What's under this? Oh, you can make a fence. Okay. Anyway, if I start building the campfire... it's gonna be all funky. Oh well.
Building site is ready.
And then I go over here. Cool, I can empty out part of my inventory. Well, let me use the stones, or do I have to use all the branches first? Yep, okay, cool. Alright, now... That was the vine plant. These ones gave you the branches. Oh, I can just hold? What if I hit E? That doesn't do anything. How many branches do I have? 11? How many more did I need? I think I needed 30 something? This is making me way too hungry.
I can't carry
I got a log. Can I break a log into branches? I probably can. Why do I have to haul this bulky thing? Well, you don't.
As if.
Let me maybe combine it with my hammer?
Don't be stupid.
No. Okay, well... I see, so it's a weight-based system. Not an inventory size system, right. 10,000. Yeah, I need to drop this. Discard it. Brilliant. Oh, and it actually puts it back in the world. That's great. That's super useful. I need food again. Food is going to be a serious problem, isn't it? I don't know if you're able to eat mushrooms. Oh no, food is going to be a big problem. Is that another crab or is that a dead crab from earlier? This looks like a dead crab. But that slime, I mean, it may have been awful, but it at least gave you something. Oh my god, what luck. And if I can build out that campfire... No, I'm not going to be able to. Because it said that campfires increase the amount of food you get from an item. And I'm not sure if eating a bunch of raw meat is actually going to make me sick. Like I said, this is actually a pretty in-depth game. So, I really don't know. Eat that. I'll use the clam to get slime. And then I'll eat the slime. Okay, so at least I got something. What do you get from this? You get coconuts? Just leaves. Another clam. please give me food. Oh yes, look at that. Fried meat. Brilliant. And I got a bone. I'm sure I can use that somewhere. Let's kill this kiwi. Oh, one hit. And can I just take everything? Well, okay. See, the issue is that it seems like hunger is also based on time. So if I go to sleep, I feel like I'm gonna get hurt. No, you can't hold right click. You have to actually... Can I just use? No, I can't use. Okay, so I need 15 more branches and 1 more stone. Alright, let's give it a shot. So it's saved for me, and I am 1 step away from dying. At least I have that fried meat. Oh my god, it gave me a lot too. This is brilliant. What luck. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. I shouldn't have had to take that hit. I should have just eaten it earlier. So I need 15 branches and 1 stone. And 1 flint. I'm still looking for flint. Pebbles, wow. Okay. Just kind of stay away from that lion over there. Hey, you know, there was that medical plant. I wonder if they regrow. Is that it? Oh yeah, they do. Look at that. Fantastic. So since the island actually replenishes itself, that means you should be able to play forever. I saw in the picture there was a dude with a cabin. So I know you can go pretty far. Awesome. Found a stone. Now I just need a flint. So I can make fire. It also said that you can make it with branches and bark, so if I don't find one on my way down, so be it. More stones. Okay, well, what's this? Okay, well, let's go get some branches. I need 15 of them. 11 more. Alright, 7, 2, 1, come on. There we go. Oh, it's 17? Yep, 17. Alright. I've actually been kind of wanting to play a game like this for a while. That's why I hunted it down. I'm not sure how far I'm going to go in this video. I'm probably just going to make the campfire, see what unlocks, maybe cook up some meat. I'd like to make a fishing rod, but I haven't seen any sheep, which is how I presume you get the cord. I mean, it said wool, but... Or sorry, no, it said cotton. So now it's got to be plants around. This campfire will give me warmth and light, but naturally I must find a way to light it first. Since I neither have a lighter nor a box of matches at hand right now, I must find another way. Fireplaces provide more than just light. Certain items can be processed or combined in the fire to improve their quality, like food, like it said. Fantastic. And now if I combine... Maybe I can just use it? Oh, no, this is the building for the... Oh, cool, I can build a torch now? Oh, I see. It gets placed. It's not like I thought. I thought I could carry it about. And then storage. I need storage. That would actually be very nice. Interesting. How do you build the tent kit? That really doesn't tell me anything. Okay, I've already been in there. So if I combine sticks and bark... So branch and bark. Make fire.
No.
Does not work. I have to try again, right? Because my skills probably... Are there skills? There must be skills.
It's not working.
Character. Aha, there are. Look at that. Hunting. When choosing pebbles and slingshot, there's now a... Oh, cool. So you can actually unlock abilities. Spears will never be destroyed. You have to get to level 200 for that? No. Oh, that is so far out. Okay. How do I go back? Exit? No, that just gets out of it. Anyway, lumbering. Logs can now be combined with an axe or a machete to gain 10 branches. See, that's what I was trying to do earlier. So I didn't have an axe. How do I make an axe? Thinking about it, you would need stone... you might not even be able to make a stone axe in this. Let's get some meat. I don't think I need more feathers. I haven't found a use for them yet, but... Oh! I bet this button... exchange alley? I bet that means all. Let's use this. Let's see what happens.
Did you expect that to work?
You can't use it. Okay. Well, I don't know what feathers are for. They might just be for, like, writing or making a map, maybe. I'd like to get flint. Anyway, what else is there? What else did I need? Yeah, I needed flint. That's really what I need. Because I don't want to go around, you know, hunting down branches and bark every 10 minutes, because, oh, you know, fire went out. I don't know how to get flint from these, though. Stone. Oh, they're healing are brilliant. You know, I haven't tried hammering away at that iron yet. I wonder if you can actually get flint, because I presume that you need a tool, like a pickaxe or something, in order to actually get the iron. But you might be able to get flint instead of just stone and pebbles. Oh, looks like stone. And pebbles.
I can't carry all of this.
Okay, so flint is incredibly rare. That's my theory. Do I even need pebbles? What are pebbles useful for? Oh yeah, ammunition, that's right. If I need to make a slingshot. I'm just gonna drop them all. I feel like that was actually a lot of weight for some reason. I can't imagine pebbles being that heavy. It would also be nice to find some cotton. What's down here? There are bubbles arising in the water. That can only mean there are many fish in this part of the shore. I could manage to make a fishing rod somehow. Oh, if I could manage to make it, right. I could certainly pull them out of the water without too much effort. Rising bubbles and circle-shaped waves at the surface are indicators of good fishing for fishing areas. Right. What is this? What did you get out of it? Nothing. You probably need a better tool. Probably some special kind of rock. Can I just take those? This bamboo? Oh man. I could probably use that for something new. Can I make a bamboo fishing rod? This is where those lions are. Okay. Yep. Let's back up. I don't know. They seem to just kind of glide around. I don't know if when they get aggravated, though, they just leap into action. I really need to find some flint. Is that glowing ball cotton? No, it's something moving around. Are they wisps? What are these? Something mystical going on. There we go. That's what I need. These funny, smooth, soft balls of wool look suspiciously like cotton. I can surely pluck those things off and use them somehow. Okay, great. That looks like a poisonous plant. Brilliant. Cotton. Cotton slash wool. I honestly thought they were different. I don't know why I did. Got some snail meat. There we go. Lag in the Windows system I'm slowly getting used to. So those were all just poisonous plants, except for that. What is that, a bee? No, it's a knight. I bet you can capture it and make a little lantern once you have iron. Some more rocks over here. Maybe I'll find some flint. Nope. Oh, shoot. I need to eat. I have my slime. Oh, yeah. I don't need to eat that. Oh, now I gotta unclick it. Wonder if you can combine foods together. Okay, that I think is all of my good meat. Yep. That is not good. Well, I could make a fishing pole. I need a bendable branch though. How do you make a bendable branch? Can you just like soak a branch in water? Let's see. Where's a branch? I honestly don't have branches, really.
It's too heavy.
It's too heavy. Right. Let's just drop all of that again. God, I need more flint. That's really bugging me. Either way, though, I should probably get back to it's too stable. Awesome, we can get a large hunk of meat here. But I still need to light the fire. Oh, don't sink under the water. Okay, good. Now let's test this. No, it doesn't work. It just takes all of whatever you're highlighting.
I'm already carrying too much.
Right. I need to drop some stuff. I probably don't need that many stones. And in all honesty, you're able to pick them back up anyway, so let's just get rid of all of them. Oops. Oh, right.
This is much too heavy.
Let's just drop a few then and move on. Drop 4 of them. You know, I just realized this is probably exceptionally dark and impossible to see, so I'm gonna go back and go to sleep. Pick up some clams and crabs along the way. And I'm probably going to cut it because I can't find any flint. But it's surprisingly intuitive, and so long as you read everything, it does give you instructions on how to progress. I can actually see very easily why it is still so popular. What's that? I understand it's raining, but... Oh no! Is there some kind of structure I can build to collect rainwater? My guess is the answer is not yet. I bet you can eventually. Maybe it's lucky I didn't make that fire. Probably just go right out. Let's sleep. And I guess I'll eat. And I think,
Yeah! Brilliant.
oh, I got a pearl. Look at that.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
I got 2 pearls.
Don't be stupid.
I'm sure that's combinable with something. Right. Actually, I'm also going to save. But that's going to do it. The developer's moved on and he's making Stranded 3 now. He's producing it in Unity 3D with Lua scripting as a kind of mod API, which is neat. I'm unsure what kind of licensing he's going to release it under, but I did read that he wants to release it for either free or very low cost. He's been working on that, I think, since 2008 when the final version of this game came out. So that's interesting. It's quite a long development time. I've looked at it and it's pretty in-depth. I also saw some YouTube comments, people saying that, oh, I've been waiting for this game since I was, 12, 13 years old. They're full-on adults now. It's just comical. But, yeah, anyway, I really enjoy this. I'm actually probably going to play it in my off time. But, thank you for watching.